He's like, yo. We are back again with Sumeru, Archon quest, and let's just begin. Let's just begin the Sumeru Archon quest. Here we are, Professor.
Traveler? It is you!
Yeah.
Ah, it's Hypatia!
Yeah, Professor. Long time no see.
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this? She's a scholar we met in the Avidia Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the... what's it called? Satyavada life?
Yeah, something like this.
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
And why is that?
Hypatia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidia Forest means... you're not in training anymore?
Wait,
Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Paripurna life?
Did you see?
What do you think?
I think...
My consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Oh. You're already going crazy, aren't you?
You did it! Congratulations!
You truly are amazing.
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
What was that? The script sounds so weird out of context.
That sounds incredible!
No, that sounds weird. Actually, we have no.
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you. Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights.
Okay.
My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
That sounds shady. That's definitely a trap.
You can do that?
Do you really want to?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try, I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
Not now.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me. This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
I don't want to hear that. Drugs. I mean, what was that stuff?
We're using that incense again?
Yeah, we're shooting drugs. I mean, an instant.
All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Set, go. Let's go. Okay, what's happening?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand.
Oh.
The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies.
Scaramouche,
fury
tuta fampango.
Will never be quelled.
Backstory time.
The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother.
Damn, I feel bad for my
Valuing strength above all. She saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human.
No wonder you're just...
My family. My friend.
I think I'm good.
Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination.
Oh my god.
The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future.
For the future.
A fledgling barely out of the nest.
Oh. Not a child.
Powerless before his mortality,
What?
he broke his promise to me.
Wait, does he not know the causes of that? I mean, I know
Humans,
he's a...
they can't be trusted. and the gods fill me with pure loathing.
Oh.
So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
What's happening? Why is it lagging now?
There is no need to fear.
Fear?
The pain will be
this
brief.
side. Ooh, your era is
Your
coming.
era
Wait, why can you?
is coming to an end.
Yeah. I guess CC's memories backstory. I guess that's sad. To be honest, that was sad. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, just need to.
Did we actually just see the Balladier's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
Yeah, and I feel bad for my boy.
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypatia was talking about?
You saw it,
Yeah.
right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a noble will! Such sublime emotion!
Is she going crazy?
Alas, shame.
Oh, she becomes simp.
If only,
She becomes Scaramouche simp.
if only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God! Please grant me forgiveness and salvation!
Okay. She has literally become a Scaramouche simp.
Do you understand now?
Motherfucker.
I'm afraid this is no periportal life, but rather...
Wake up, Prisha.
You... Why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
Prisha?
I
I feel bad
found
for
divine
Prisha.
wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Hypatia?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait. Have I already lost my mind?
Damn, that was long one. So now what?
Wait, something isn't right.
Run! What the fuck are you guys doing here? Oh, Traveler! Let's go, Traveler! Let's go! Let's go! Oh my god, my bot finally do something! Can't use them! What do you have element bomb? Why didn't you use them? नहीं, मैं पढ़ाई में जाऊँ! मैं पढ़ाई में जाऊँ! No, मैं पढ़ाई में जाऊँ! मेरे नहीं रहा. I will get it. Very primary is also important. Both are important. Did what? Did we? Wait, did we just? Oh, no, we switch bodies? How? No, we consonants we are seeing through. There she is. I see you. I see you too. What is this? What is Evangelion? I just remember that anyway. For seeing this. I just remember Neon Evangelion after seeing it. Just what the hell just happened? The game is actually getting interesting. That's very fun. Yeah. And the loading. Ah, here. Run! Hurry!
Okay, we finally lost him.
Yeah, we definitely did.
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh,
Yes,
the traveler's back?
What just happened?
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed.
Oh no, Catla, no. Damn. Well, so we're still going to get Primal Gem, right?
After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
That time she don't just transfer mind to Mori.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body? Wait.
Yeah.
Then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this.
Come on.
Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology.
Wow. Well, I mean, you guys literally have a vision who came out of nowhere. So conscious, I don't think that's such a big deal, if I think.
Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said, the doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness,
Shut.
so I can't journey with you anymore. But
Damn
even
the
in a
doctor.
moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Suristhana for good this time.
Then
Is that message all
we
she
going
left
to-
for us? It's pretty vague.
Yeah. It's in the coded, only we know. We can't let the doctor
Oh,
figure out
that
the
makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful.
Yeah.
Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Remember, I'm a dumb idiot, so I don't understand.
Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zerus. Didn't Nahida
Yeah.
use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
I understand. The silent if you treat the people
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert?
Yeah.
She isn't with us anymore.
Wait, they con-
Think we'll be okay?
that makes sense why we're going to desert to find her, because everyone here have Akasha, and the academy was able to control them with us. But in desert they don't have it, so that might be pretty good. in
Paimon,
us.
you said Sanctuary of Suristhana, correct? Does
Yeah.
this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who was occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Yeah.
Your guess is correct, but the situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right.
Yeah.
A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself.
Yeah.
I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side. So, I trust you.
I have a card on my side.
Thank you, Tainari.
What?
Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
That. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
I think I know what the project's about.
Huh? Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
The Akasha, the academia is sending Bali into a god.
What?
We got he had gnosis, right? Electronosis. How can I forgot?
Do you have any evidence?
I saw an innocent god under conscience. You describe what you saw when you exchanged conscience with Nahida.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
So not even to born they were able to do something like that. Damn.
Tainari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypatia?
I
Yeah.
did. I noticed Hypatia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardis DI and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypatia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Academia has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But David turned out to be such a asshole.
But I still didn't expect them to do something as
Yeah.
arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
Oh yeah, they definitely did. Fuck the Academia. The Furies also banned some of
The
this.
Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds
Yeah.
like we're in for a bad time.
Definitely.
From your description, I don't think they've completed their project. There may still be room for us to intervene. But then,
I see.
what is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals.
That's how it does it for now.
Right. We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tainari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay
Yeah.
here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypatia.
Well, I was going to abandon
If you're
the
planning to
position.
go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Ribat. That'll be your fastest route. Come find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Oh, it's just like that. May the wind guide the travelers.
Thanks, Tainari.
Awesome.
Hopefully Hypatia will feel better soon. We're off then.
Yeah. Let's go. Guys, don't worry, Catling is fine. See? She's here. He's fine. There's a standard replacement. I guess primarily. We are here.
We finally made it to Caravan Ribat. It's pretty lively here.
Yeah.
So, just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh, wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
It's indeed quite amazing. True how impressive.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
There you go.
Over here.
Thank you. My boy.
Oh, Ethan went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
Yeah. Oh, there's this. First, let me do this. Oh, wait, what there?
What the? Where did he go?
Somewhere.
How did we lose them? They were just here a second ago.
More Aramite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
Yeah.
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Damn. He's like, what are you doing? I thought you were better than this.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors.
I see.
All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the Academia.
Damn.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last
Yeah.
time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Come on.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academia's hit list. I can't say that I didn't expect it.
Why is someone so proud about this? Like you did a pretty good job.
However, had I wished to turn you over to the Academia, don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You do have a point.
So did you participate in a stage in the big project?
I have no interest in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the sages can offer.
That. So you're actually looking out for him?
Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties. Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you and why you're so interesting. The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you, and upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time.
And you basically snatched that divine capsule from him.
To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
This must be because I was shocked to hear this was again.
Alhaitham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
Yeah. Come on, the boy is smart. Just
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the Academia after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest. But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right?
Yeah.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
That's right! We have the same plan as you! But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village. It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else. Well, would you like to head there together?
Yeah, let's do it
It's always
together.
better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Yeah. Let's go. Bear Desert. Now, welcome to Jurassic. Welcome to
Before
Jurassic
us
High.
lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
I see.
Whoa, this landscape is really something else. What a cool place! Let's go check it out!
Yeah. What is happening? Oh, hell yes! Sino. Oh, Sino is there. Let's go. Oh my god, let's go. The boys are fighting. Oh, let's go. Guys, gonna be sick. Oh, what gymnastic. And you said you are just a normal scholar.
Sino. Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Academia. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Yeah.
Oh, Hatham. Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Damn.
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
Pretty sure the traveler will able to do that.
Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
What?
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Yeah.
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino, head of all the Matra at the Academia. He's a formidable hunter, and the ultimate nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
Basically, a police.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham. to the point of blocking an attack for him. If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him. I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth.
Damn.
I've been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I would trust him as best you seem to think.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean, they have issues with it.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Damn.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Damn.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormos?
No, kid. No, he was able to take it back. So he did lie to us.
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Academia, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance.
He's like, you know my secret, I know yours. Now let's keep quiet about
Have you
this.
been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Academia?
Is it the mission from the sages? Damn.
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
Damn.
You two! Ugh! What you do, Traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either of them!
Yeah, I feel like Harry can't trust anyone in this game. Very, in this area particularly. All these people, yes, that's included you, Paimon too.
Ahem. Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Here comes the person.
Wait, Dia?
Yes, her character design is so good. I'm not gonna lie, so good. I'm so sad that whoever did it dirty, bro. They did Dia pretty dirty.
Someone that we can trust!
Damn, they
You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again!
Yeah, limb to limb.
Yeah,
Let's go.
sure looks that way. Two giants from the Academia duking it out once and for all. Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure.
So are you here to see the show?
Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other.
Yeah.
But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village? It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect these grounds.
He is going to join in. And they ignore her. They just ignore her.
Oh, dears.
They're still looking for a opportunity to attack.
Okay. Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Yeah. What's that?
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong! Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away!
Don't worry.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Yeah.
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly!
Candace.
We have to take cover!
Someone's calling for us! Oh, this wind is too strong! Let's get over there!
That sounded like Candace. Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you Academia folks such hard work? Move it!
Damn, they aren't even face white. Such a badass.
All right, stop yelling.
Yeah. Ah. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, this is definitely awkward.
Well, this is pretty awkward. Hey, wanna play sardines with three people who wanna tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
Yes, it is sound fun.
The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down. Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru village.
I never noticed, but look, her eyes are different color.
Our savior has come at last! Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister. Unlike those guys over there.
She's the older sister of this family.
Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand. As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started. And now that you have set foot within our village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
Damn. But there's a sandstorm gonna out?
Oh, on second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
Wow, Paimon. Wow, Paimon.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia.
Oh, she's like, boy, what do you think about it? You want to get in a bit too?
Do I make myself clear?
I'm sitting like a big sister.
All right, we got it, Candace.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Yeah.
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
Yeah, it's very good. Try to pick a fight.
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While all Hatham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Damn. Wow.
Exile yourself?
I can understand. I can understand why he do it. Consider how fucked up Academia is, how asshole they are. I can see why.
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Academia's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself.
Yeah.
I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request, but I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me.
Damn.
I began to realize that they were cautious of me from the very beginning.
Of course they will.
Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk.
Yeah.
He even said to me, "The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
I tell you, they are assholes.
So they really are up to no good.
Yeah.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the academia of today.
Yeah. So you decide to the next exiles.
I believed it would be wise to flee the academia before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rhino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages.
Yeah.
Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
What if the whole story was
Well,
made up?
Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
Yeah.
When I was investigating the matter in the academia, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
Damn.
What?
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
The sages are watching me from the very beginning.
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the
I
traveler.
feel like Alhaitham isn't the bad guy.
Alhaitham?
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all.
You
Their
don't
words
understand.
contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy.
Damn.
Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward? So,
Yeah, I think
I
it's
began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less
He's
guarded,
like,
I probably would have ended up like that Ain al-Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
I'm too superior than them.
You mean
They're idiots.
that the sages originally planned to dispose of you, using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
So, did you join forces with me just so you can
I'd
investigate
already
me?
given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Academia I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything.
Okay.
So it came as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Yeah.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Yeah.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of
Oh.
providing assistance to the Academia. Also, you should remember,
Why are they like saying fuck you, fuck you?
you
Who's
were the
basically
ones who
this thing?
decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Is it? Is this
That's
another
true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
Why would you trust some people too easily?
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you. I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk.
Yeah.
I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied. After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
Damn, curiosity kill people. He said right.
You should be well aware, Scribe Alhaitham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Wow. I feel like fuck you, fuck
Have I
you.
not
so
made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Academia. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy, for now.
For now. Yeah.
As you wish.
Good. I'm
Yeah.
glad to see you two clearing up your
A big
misunderstanding.
society tool each other is making up with each other.
And
they're
now
the-
you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out.
Yeah.
My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family, is friends with the Traveler and is currently recovering from her illness at home.
Yeah.
I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru Village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here.
But
Then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is
yes.
that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that
Yes.
case, Welcome back, dear.
Dia, the second older sister, tried tried to be a mediator in a Tultover's fight, but joined in later
That's
on.
more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Yeah. What's
Whoa!
Luna?
What was that sound?
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Pretty sure she
Fighting in
will
a
be fine.
sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage. You needn't worry.
I'm pretty sure we'll be fine.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
After a while, the wind outside began to come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright?
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Let's go outside. Damn, and here we are outside. I feel like this might be pretty good day for me to run because so much happened in this short time. So much I need some time. Well, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and that's all. Bye bye.